Coffee has been around for centuries. It is one of the most demanding products in the world and is consumed by millions of people every day. Coffee is starting to become more popular than it ever has been, especially cold brew coffee. Cold brew is different than regular coffee because it is smoother and less acidic due to the brewing process. I have been drinking coffee on a regular basis for the past 2 years. I have always had an acquiring taste for that drink. This information is important to you because it is a drink that many people drink. I think it will relate to you very well as a high school and/or college audience because students tend to drink coffee a substantial amount. The next few minutes I will be demonstrating the important steps to take while making cold brew coffee with a cold brew system, which includes combining the ingredients, steeping the coffee, and then straining it. So the first step is to take your coffee beans and put them into the grinder. In order to get a coarse grind, you want to grind them for about 5 seconds. If you do not have a grinder at home, you can also go to a local coffee shop and they will grind them for you. Your next step is to take the container and put the stopper into the bottom. You don't want to push too far, you just want it to be a tight squeeze. Then you take a dampened filter and you insert it into the bottom. It should be a tight squeeze because there's a spot for it. Next, you'll add 1 cup of water. Then you'll add half the grounds, which is about 6 ounces. Then you'll add 3 more cups of water. You want to pour it in a circular motion over the grounds. Then you'll add the remaining of the coffee grounds, which is about another 6 ounces. Then you're supposed to wait about 5 minutes, but for the purpose of this tutorial, I will just move along. You'll add another 3 cups of water in a circular motion again over the grounds. Then, instead of stirring, you'll take a spoon and you'll push on top of the grounds in order to saturate all of the grounds and get them all wet. The next step will be to take a cloth, put it over the container, and then you can either leave it like that or put a rubber band around it. Then you let it steep for 12 to 24 hours. For the purpose of this video, I'm not going to let it steep for 12 to 24 hours. The next step will be to put it over the decanter. You'll release the stopper. I won't do that for this video. After all the coffee drains out, you can discard those grains, and then you'll have a finished product, which looks like this. This coffee can be served hot or cold. You want to do 1 part coffee and 3 parts water because of the concentrate. The main goal of this is for you to enjoy a nice cup of homemade cold brew coffee. While it is cheaper and easier to store, this coffee is different than a regular cup of joe because it is less acidic and makes the flavor more enjoyable. I hope this information was thorough and helped your understanding of the delicious and demanding drink that everyday hipsters consume. Enjoy your coffee.